I don't think I would have believed me if I could time travel to myself and say, you could feel this good and be in this good of shape. I wouldn't have believed it. I mean, like my boys are now 20 and 18, and we compete in everything: mountain racing, basketball, lifting, like everything. I am competitive with them on every single thing we do. I never would have imagined that'd be the case. And so I guess I'm just really surprised. If you measure, you get the data, and you pair it up with scientific evidence, then you implement the protocol, it actually works phenomenally well, like more than I ever would have expected.
Okay. Interesting. I have like a personal goal, which is to be the world tennis champion of people over 100.
That's right. I remember you saying that. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm confident I can't have that. I can't reach the goal at my age today, but maybe at over 100, I'll have the advantages enough to do it. What are some of the health data, and maybe it's a societal health data, that you wish that we could track, but just like it's just too hard to get that data today because obviously we're getting the data on you, which is great, but it would be better if we could get data on like broader sets of populations.
I would love to understand something like, what is the temptation power in society? Like, what level of temptation do people feel to do bad things? Like with myself, I reframed any behavior, excuse me, that increased my speed of aging. I relabeled it as violence. And violence is a strong word because we imagine people doing, physical altercations. I reframed missing bedtime.
So basically, having an ice cream cone is violence.
In a way. And it was
interesting.
Exactly. And so I reframed it, and I know now how to achieve zero violence within me to get my speed of aging down to 0.69, which is about as good as I can do right now. And so I think about this in the larger term of goal alignment. I'm 35 trillion cells. How could I goal align Bryan Johnson, who's 35 trillion cells, to a single objective, which is continued existence, which is what we're trying to do with AI and the world. And like, it's like I'm a microcosm of this thing. I would love to see if we could score that as a species. Okay, actually, I'd reframe the answer. I'd say I would love to score where we are at towards zero biological violence.